Today, the Rail Transit Panel unanimously approved Daniel Grabowskis as the new executive director and CEO of Honolulu's transit project. Grabowskis is the former general manager of the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. KITV4's Jody Leong introduces us to the new man in charge.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Congratulations, Mrs. Grabowskis.
Daniel Grabowskis will head the Honolulu Authority for Rapid Transportation, the semi-autonomous agency overseeing the construction of the city's $5.2 billion 20-mile rail transit system. His initial 3-year contract calls for a salary of $245,000 a year, a housing allowance of $36,000 annually, and $6,000 a year for transportation. He is also eligible for $35,000 a year in performance bonuses.
I plan to move here. I plan to become a resident here. I plan to put down some roots.
Grabowskis was in charge of the country's oldest and 5th largest public transit system as general manager of the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. His largest construction project in Boston was 30% over budget and 1 year late when he joined the effort.
I came into that. We were able to negotiate with Ansaldo Breda in 2005. They made some corrective actions.
Grabowskis says the project came in on a re-established budget, and he intends to do the same with Honolulu's rail project, which will also involve Ansaldo. But this time,
it's the beginning of the contract, and you set a tone very early on, let them know what our expectations are, and then have somebody on site, which Boston didn't have initially. They have the experience, they have the know-how, they can do the job. It's just you're fighting with other transit systems to make sure you get the A-team, and I'll make sure we get the A-team.
Jody Leong, KITV4 News.
The city has a $1.4 billion contract with Ansaldo to design, build, and operate the trains within the rail system. And Grabowskis says he has met with the interim director, Toru Hamayasu, who is also an applicant for the head position. Hamayasu has agreed to take a senior position with Hart.